Hello. I think this stream is working. Again, this is my second stream. Well, I've had a couple in the past, but this is my second stream on the new setup. It is Tuesday, the 21st of July, 2020. Hope everybody is enjoying their Tuesday. And, it's working. Thank you, Jacko. By the way, glad you can make it. I know last stream was kind of impromptu, didn't really give any warning, so some of you caught it right as it was ending. But I gave a bit of a warning for this one. But anyway. Yeah, 1 a.m. I'm guessing you're overseas in the UK or elsewhere. Currently streaming from the East Coast. Had a good day. Bought a TV stand finally. Previously my TV was just kind of sitting on the floor. But good old Goodwill had a perfect TV stand. Like matches the color of all of the other furniture in the living room. $16, had to get it. Barely fit my car. My partner had to sit in the back seat and hold it with one hand while she held the car door closed with the other. We had to like drive home with our hazard lights on with a TV stand hanging about a foot outside of the back door. You're getting a TV in your room. Awesome. Yes. I will warn you though, if you get a TV, like, try not to watch TV before you go to sleep. Speaking from experience, and there is scientific, like, studies that back up that if you do anything other than sleep in your bed, you'll have a much harder time actually falling asleep when you're in bed. But yeah, no, having a TV in your room is pretty sweet. Especially if you hook up like an Xbox or a PlayStation to it. So congrats on that. Hopefully you noticed some different things in the stream compared to Sunday's stream. The mic audio should be a little bit better though. I'm using the same Blue Yeti microphone, but added some filters to it, added a noise reducer. Jamie rigged a piece of foam to act as a pop filter over top of it, and what else did I do? Oh, I also replaced my clicky gaming keyboard with my old Rubber Dome Dell keyboard, so that won't be as loud. I also took the mic stand off of my desk and I got a proper boom for it, so you won't be hearing me typing away at my keyboard. Hello everybody who's just now piling in. Clyde. Familiar faces. Rafi. You've also heard that from ASAP Science. Yeah, to be completely honest, I'm glad you're backing me up, because I never actually read any scientific advice on it, but I was told, and so I was just taking my friend's word for it. Probably not the best thing to do. Thank you. Better auto quality. Yeah, I had to I downloaded these third-party plugins for Open Broadcast software. I almost said Open Broadcast System. I don't think that's right. But anyway, if you've seen the title, which again, I don't know where, I'm guessing this stream has a title to it. This is a Minecraft stream. Going to just decompress and build a house. I do have a question for chat though. Do I build it on a super flat world, or do I just load up a general Minecraft world and kind of do like a Falling Waters kind of like integrated house design that's like built into a cliff or something? Do you have a Discord server? I don't have a Discord server. I have a Discord. I don't have a server though. Yeah, I guess if I'm to take streaming seriously, I should probably get a Discord server. All the cool cats have a Discord server. I'll do some research into that because I honestly don't know where to start with that kind of stuff. I'll have to watch some tutorials. Falling Water. Yes. The good old state of Pennsylvania. Frank Lloyd Wright. Cool cat. Beautiful house. Naomi's saying flat world. Okay. I guess this this stream will be a democracy, so I'll let a few more people put in their choice, and we'll see what's the more popular. I like your airport tutorial. Thank you. As I mentioned on the last stream, I've been reassessing a lot of my kind of open-ended projects on Minecraft, and the airport is one that I have not overlooked. I want to revisit that, and I know a lot of people have been asking about when the next episode of the landing strip Let's Build's going to come out. It's been 2 years. And that's not to say that I've shelved it. That's to say I'm not sure how to approach kind of jumping back into that project, but it's going to be interesting regardless. I don't know if there's going to be any redesigns. What, you have an airport tutorial? I do. It's one of... Yeah, it's it's made up of several different Let's Builds. So there's like an airport hotel Let's Build, a terminal Let's Build, a hangar Let's Build, and a landing strip Let's Build. Basically, I broke the airport up into its kind of different parts and made separate Let's Builds. So there is still some utility to it, even though I didn't finish the landing strip. If you want to know how to build, say, a control tower, there is a Let's Build series on that. Hello everybody who's coming in. Could you finish it and then work up on updating it? Yeah, I'll probably do that. Plus, I mean, yeah, I would hate for the people who've been following along and have been waiting literal years for the next episode to then have that next episode be, hey, basically just undo everything you just did. So I'm probably going to finish what I have. And obviously if people are still following along, they enjoy the design. I mean, and it's not terrible. It's just, personally, I feel like my preferences in building has changed over the years. F in the chat for the village. Did I just... I'm missing something. I must have destroyed a village at some point or something, I don't know. But rest in peace, village. On a more serious note, rest in peace, Michael Brooks. I don't know if any of you are a fan of the Majority Report with Sam Cedar or the Michael Brooks Show. I had a great day today, but honestly, it felt off. His contributions to the Majority Report were amazing. He seemed like a genuinely funny and caring person. Jacob, I'm doing fine. I hope you're doing fine. Hope everybody's doing fine. But yeah. Hope the music isn't too loud. That's another thing I changed. I had some background music because I felt there was a lot of awkward radio silence. In the hotel, you talked about a village, and I vaguely remember that. I had a vague idea of what you guys were referring to. But thank you for clearing that up. Yeah, I do remember that village. Awesome. Well, all right. Let's play some Minecraft. Let's just chill. It's Tuesday. Nothing like some building on Minecraft, listening to some ambient jazz, drinking some apple or grape juice, Welch's grape juice in a wine glass. The airport got too big, so the village got destroyed. Minecraft and chill, exactly, Jaco. Or Jacko. Is it Jacko or Jaco? You're growing your hair out. Yeah, so, obviously with the pandemic, the first couple months I didn't go to get my hair cut. In that amount of time, I found this flattering black hat, and I don't know. I like it. I think it looks good. The first time I started wearing it, I have this like orangey red shirt, and I wore this hat. My hair was like kind of long. I wore a red shirt and like black shorts and this hat, and I was told by several people that I look like the one Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy, which I thought was funny. So that's what I look like. Thank you. I look different. Yeah, it's funny how that is. I feel like I say that about everyone who's like on YouTube, and then they do like a face reveal, quote unquote. You look like Charm X now. I'm not sure who that is, but if that is a compliment, thank you. Alright, so we have one vote for a flat world, I believe. Naomi suggested we build on a flat world. Is everyone in agreement that we're going to do a flat world? Oh, it's anime. I look like an anime character. I was called an anime dad once. Way back when I worked at Starbucks, I dyed my hair black, and it was fairly long, not as long as it is now, but one of my coworkers made an offhand comment that I look like an anime dad, whatever that means, and the rest is history. Where do I live? I live in the United States, on the East Coast. I don't know how far how much I should divulge. Probably shouldn't tell people where I live, but let's just say I live on the East Coast. So we'll create a new world. Why not? Let's call it Minecraft and chill. How's that? Creative. Actually, made a mistake. The guy has brown hair and a similar hat. Fellow YouTuber with 800k, so not anime. Gotcha. Alright, more world options. Generated structures on. Why not? Super flat. Customize. Presets. I like to do 20 Minecraft dirt. Just so I have room for a like a basement, kind of subterranean area. Can you do a tutorial like the airport or stadium? Hello again, Jake Gaming. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't sure if there was like any utility in the old format of tutorials, like the Let's Builds. Like, for example, the stadium was 50. I just got done today doing all new thumbnails for the entirety of the stadium Let's Build, and it was 56 episodes. Like, if you guys like that kind of stuff, I mean, I guess I could do another one, but to me, I felt like the kind of more edited down single episode, hour long, like skyscraper tutorials were the way to go. But I mean, if you guys liked the kind of multi-episode format, I mean, I guess I could start up another one of those. Let's make it peaceful. Let's do some. You notice the new thumbnails? Thank you. Ooh, look. We don't actually have to build a house. The game already built several for us. Thank you for noticing the new thumbnails. That was like... See, I tend to really like kind of zen relaxation things, repetitive things, which is partially why I enjoy Minecraft so much. But like, just making dozens and dozens of thumbnails and uploading them, just spending a night relaxing, listening to music, doing that. So I did 56 new thumbnails today, and I did the entire Let's Play Resident Evil 4 thumbnails. Because the I redid those because the number of the episode was in the bottom right corner of each of the thumbnails, and that's also where YouTube overlays the length of the video. And it was bothering me every time I looked at it. How about you transform this village? Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Do you guys want to spend this stream revamping this village? How about this? Last stream, I went against the title. I'll keep in the spirit of revamping this village, but I'll do it by building a really nice house in this plot of land right here. How about I meet you in the middle and do that? Sweet. And then, honestly, next stream, because I've always wanted to do that. In fact, there was an attempt to do something like that, but the video got corrupted, or more accurately, the replay footage got corrupted, which I used the replay viewer mod to edit videos within Minecraft, and like it wouldn't load. But anyway, Garrett 2x4, if you don't know him, he helps with military vehicles and is a really nice guy like you. Oh, thank you. I'll check him out. I have a weird thing with vehicles, so honestly, if there's anyone who, like, I don't know, if there's anyone to like watch and get inspiration from, I'm like terrible at building vehicles and whatnot. I think my let's build an airplane video is like pretty critically polarizing. Alright, so I just mindlessly changed this patch of road to stone bricks without even thinking. That was weird, but anyway. Alright, so there's some overhang, so I want to build. I'm just gonna mark. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 by... Do I want it to be 12 though? Because I have to. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm just gonna mark out a square. And then, actually we're gonna do 12 by 13, at least for right now. Make it modern? Yeah. Don't worry, I will. So, I really like the concrete bricks for modern builds. It's like already I'm thinking, alright, so this is 13 blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I have it at 7, 14. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 13, 14. Yeah, so actually I had it right the first time. Also, another YouTuber, Crafty Fox, helps with more civilian vehicles too. Yeah, I find it impressive people who are able to like make convincing vehicles with such like a, I guess with Minecraft you can call it like a very low, what's the term? Resolution? Kind of like with like 3D printers. Like how they have different resolutions. Minecraft is like super low resolution. If you think of the blocks like pixels. What version of Minecraft are you playing on? Right now I'm playing on... Oh, Jesus Christ, actually. I should stop recording, by the way. I'm playing on 1.14.4. Just because it's the latest version that I was able to get the replay mod to work on. But anyway. For the longest time I was playing on 1.12.2, which was like probably a bad idea. And is also partly why projects like the Cyberpunk City have not made much progress. Just because I really want to incorporate the newer blocks and mechanics if I'm gonna make like another kind of big downloadable world, and 1.12.2 wasn't really cutting it. So right now I'm just mindlessly building. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide. I think once again I'm gonna do like a kind of like an entranceway that's kind of underground. I like it when houses do that. But I think we need to go down one more. Something like that. Although what's your favorite rock band? Oh man, that's a tough one. Favorite rock band. I like a lot of the kind of more post-rock stuff. And I guess like art rock. So like I really like Radiohead. Grew up partially because I grew up with my parents listening to a lot of Radiohead. But other rock bands that I like. I really liked Arcade Fire in like high school. Kind of the older, I guess, new wave bands. So like the Smiths and those guys. The Pixies. I really like the Pixies. Do you like the Nether update? To be completely honest, I have yet to play the Nether update. I think this is the latest version I've played. I think I'm gonna make this kind of plateau area. By the way, the reason why the music is what it is because it's royalty free. So sorry if it's a little distracting. If you guys want to let me know if it's a little too loud, I sound checked before I started, and it sounded good on my end. But if the music's a little too distracting, let me know. Unfortunately, whenever I go on Minecraft PS4, it's currently on 1.16. I just switched to... Does he let me load to the main menu? Huh. Yeah, I mean, I was going to make a video of it, so I recently entered the... Is it the 10th gen? I just entered the 10th gen space. My good friends got me a PlayStation 4 out of the blue during the pandemic because they wanted me to play games with them, which was really nice. But as nice as that was, I really don't like the PlayStation 4 version of Minecraft, which is like weird to say. Hold on. Oh shit. I always hit enter instead of tab. Okay, cool. And God, I do that. Hopefully my keyboard isn't as obnoxious as last stream as well. I got my, like I said, I got my less loud, non-mechanical keyboard. Can I add you on PlayStation 4? Yes. I haven't been on in a while, but if I see an invite, I'll probably accept it. And I believe my gamer tag is just Colonial Puppet. I think it's all one word. Just Colonial Puppet. Capital C, capital P. Same as my Xbox 360. Update the caves. Like the, just like the normal caves system. Yeah, I've like, honestly, like I don't really follow Minecraft news that much. I saw interesting pictures of, like what the Nether update entailed, and like saw a lot of blue. That makes sense. In the Nether, there's like a new vine kind of plant, and like just like they revamped some new mobs and whatnot. You're a great builder, man. Thank you, Hadley. I try. Hopefully I've been getting better. But anyway, if you're just joining, I'm building a modern house in this otherwise medieval-looking village, which is honestly kind of sparse for a village. But at least they have an iron golem. Your Titan City Airport was very good. Inspired me to make my own. Awesome. Always good to hear. It was always that's one thing I miss about being on the console. I feel like for me at least, I kind of lost touch with a lot of the building community when the Xbox One came out and the PlayStation 4 came out. There's a pretty close-knit building community on the Xbox 360, and then I never really updated from then. I just went straight to PC. So I kind of fell out of touch with like the likes of like Juicy Taz and those guys. But I miss like going into people's worlds and like seeing like variations of things that you built that they were like inspired by, and so they went and built like either tried to recreate it or like built something that was like an homage to it in a sense. Can you go to Titan City later? I can. I'm gonna try and get this as far along as possible, but if there's time at the end, I'll definitely join. And hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
We're building a house.
Yeah.
It's very tiny. It's not very spacious, but we'll make it work. How are you doing?
Our house is almost as good as this Minecraft house.
Yeah. This is my partner, Samantha. If you want to say hi, there's the microphone.
Hello.
We just moved in to our new apartment, and it's been interesting. I feel like the entire thing is slightly off kilter. Like, for example, the new TV stand we bought today. I was telling him about the TV stand, and I also told him how you had to like hold it with your dear life as we drove.
Yeah. I was like, I mean, at least we didn't have to go on the highway or anything.
Yeah.
I once drove, or not I personally being the one driving, but the person, the door was open and we were speeding down the highway. That was an interesting event. It was Russell's fault.
And he was holding furniture, or you were holding furniture?
No, he was just opening the door while my dad was driving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put it past Russell.
He has problems. It's okay though. I do too. We all have problems. Some of us just don't feel the need to open car doors on the freeway though. Some of us deal with our problems by going to therapy.
I mean, to each their own. I remember.
We were on the highway. There was more. It wasn't just. It was like if it was just him and some other. Like there was like a couple people in the car. So like, he was kind of endangering us. But anyways.
Yeah, but like, sometimes you gotta live on the edge.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta open the door on the freeway for like no apparent reason. Not because of furniture or anything, just because. Sometimes I guess that's how it works.
Yeah. It reminds me,
Where's the chat?
That's right there. They all say hi. So.
Oh, hi. But there's actual people here. Why did I miss that visually? Like, what went into my head was like, wait, where's the chat?
There's the chat. I remember a couple years ago, Or actually, no, it was a fairly long time ago. Maybe like when I was a freshman in college. My friend got a car, and naturally we went on a joyride. We were into skateboarding at the time, so he was driving us around. We would stop at like hills and like bomb the hills.
Why? Oh yeah, I remember you telling me this.
Which don't demonetize. That is
Demonetize.
skater boy slang for riding down a hill very fast.
Oh.
We weren't actually bombing anything. But
okay, good. I think that you're already on the FBI watch list. It's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late. They're gonna come for you in your Minecraft houses.
Do you like the TV show Friends?
Wait, where?
I've never seen Friends, but I'm assuming it's good.
Isn't that the one where it's like there's a Rachel and the other one, and then she gets together with that guy who everyone says like, oh yay, she got together with her best friend, that they had like a weird thing for like a while, but it was also like he was kind of manipulative and abusive, so like what was my hashtag woke opinion. But anyways, though, that might be a different show, but like I remember some people talking about it on the interwebs, and I just was like looking at this internet conversation, and people were complaining about how one named Rachel got with the dude or something.
Watch Friends. To be honest, I prefer Seinfeld. I have watched a lot of I do like Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is classic. I remember watching that as a kid.
Yeah, I like the episode where he drops.
Also the guitar riffs just really sell the humor.
Yeah.
Like times that was an iconic.
That was an action. Did you know that the guy who did? Did you know that the guy who did the music actually just like played one note on his bass and then sampled it on his keyboard?
This goes in your line.
It's actually grape juice, but thanks.
Grape juice for the chat.
Mm-hmm.
If you catch my vibe, grape juice, because this is a PG-13 Minecraft channel.
Exactly. Well,
this is a Christian this is a wholesome Christian family channel.
Yeah, I hope everybody brought their
Bibles. Just kidding.
But,
we're talking about Seinfeld. That's basically the Bible. It's basically the same thing.
The Seinfeld religion.
Yeah. I don't know.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either. 7:30 is too late for
me.
For a stream. Although I know Jack is watching, and it's 1:30 a.m. So thank you for sticking it out and watching this stream. Of all the streams you could be watching, you picked this one to stay up to, and I feel I'm honored.
Thanks.
It's great that you're creative with that, with what you build. Thank you. The kids would enjoy Seinfeld as it has a creation of a it has a creation of a Fortnite dance. I wasn't aware of that. I don't know what episode that's.
Oh, what a time to be alive.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of things are dumb, but I mean, think about if you're all 13, then if you're 13-year-olds, then that's unfortunate. No, just kidding. Like, think back to when you were like 10, 11, 12, 13. Like, things you did were just inherently naturally cringy. Like, if you aren't like some level of cringy at such an age, you never grew up. You're still in the cringe phase, I'm sorry to tell you. But if you recognize that you have a cringe phase and you like dumb things like Fortnite, or like, I guess whatever the equivalent of Fortnite was for our generation, like late Zoomers or millennials or whatever in between there, or older people, like whatever, it's like, yeah, no, just like dumb. We like dumb. Everyone likes something dumb at one point.
Yeah,
so I don't judge the kids too hard, because I'm like, I was also very cringy, and I wasn't a horse girl, but I was a dolphin girl, and that was like, it was like the marine biology equivalent of horse girl. So yeah, and I had binders. I was just, yep, we all had a cringe phase. And some kids are gonna grow up thinking, oh my god, I was obsessed with Fortnite. I spent real money on that. Hope my parents don't hate me.
Fortnite isn't... I feel like maybe the t-shirts you buy at the beach, but like... I don't know how.
Or maybe it's the community, it's just like it caters to like the...
I guess ninjas.
Kids type of thing.
I don't know.
We're talking about Fortnite while you're playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Mario 64. I'm currently in the preteen phase. Oh no, help.
Oh no.
Oh, no swearing.
I feel empathy. I feel sympathy for teens and preteens today because
we're inheriting a hell world.
I think what we're trying to say is that we were afforded the opportunity to like, do, and say cringy things without the constant eye of the internet solidifying it in stone.
Yes.
And basically
making your past inescapable from an audience.
Yeah.
Or in the given public at any given time.
Although here I am playing Mario. But anyway.
Someone's asking. Fortnite was made to draw kids away from adult games. You know what? Yeah, there you go.
True. It has its utility. I've honestly never played it, so I can't really...
It's all the shooty fun violence without the blood, gore, and rated M for maturity, as in, oh no, some people are using slurs on it. Never mind. That's how it is, though.
And for those of you who are following along with this build, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. So
don't tell them that. You're supposed to say that I do know what I'm doing, because you're the streamer.
So...
You put some glowy boys in the ceiling, you made some stairs, you got a ceiling in the first place.
This is the thing, so...
You're making a second floor?
I'll do this, actually.
Okay. I see. I like Seinfeld. Will this go up on the channel? I mean...
I like Seinfeld. Will this go up on the channel? It should go up on the channel. The last one did. The test stream did. Although I don't know if I should keep it there. But anyway. Kind of like my atrium, so I'll leave that like that.
Pretty. This is cute. I like it.
Thank you.
Build a stairway to the second floor.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, I was gonna build a stairway here, but I kind of want the atrium to be here, so I'm gonna have to build it here. To be completely honest.
Just imagine a reactor operator says, "I don't know what I'm doing right now." I mean, isn't that what happened with Chernobyl? It's it already happened, kids. Chernobyl.
Who knew what was... I feel like everyone knew what they were doing, and they knew what they were doing was wrong.
No, remember there was the higher ups knew that what they were doing was wrong, but like the people that were some of the people that were pressing the buttons, I have no idea. They're like, I don't know what I'm doing, and they're like, wait, the manual says this, and he's like, no, shut up, do the thing, and then boom, oops, radioactivity is gonna cause some genetic damage to everyone and kill a bunch of people. Oops, my bad, I guess. And that's why don't do that.
Don't.
When dealing with a nuclear reactor, follow the instruction manual. That's the pro advice.
Some of the things are crossed out.
Yeah, some of the things were crossed. Yeah, no, that was crazy. We watched the HBO Chernobyl thing. That's one show that we did watch. Sorry. Seinfeld and Friends Lovers, but the only show we've recently managed to consume was Chernobyl on HBO. Imagine air traffic controller says to the pilots, I don't know what I'm doing right now. They're just making fun of you now. College, where did you go to college at? Or would they be able to dox you? Don't do it. The feds are after us. Don't tell them. Just kidding. I don't know if they would.
Since it's not where we live. I don't live at my college, you know. I went to Delaware. That's as far as I'm gonna elaborate. They didn't in Chernobyl. I'm personally a Benidorm World War II in color guy.
Yeah.
World War II in color. I like the World War II in color series. That was very interesting. It was kind of like you would probably like They Shall Never Grow Old. That was a really good documentary. World War One, but still, like, it's kind of same, I guess, philosophy behind it. I think I'm gonna build it here. I'm gonna do this. Do that, and then I think it's looking alright.
Yeah.
We can do, in the meantime, let's break this. Kind of want to change it up. What do I want to use? Sea polished diorite.
Yeah.
For some reason, I have a lot of knowledge of reactors and their operations. That's cool.
That is cool.
So tell me, how does an RBMK type reactor explode?
Yeah.
There we go.
Voila.
Beautiful. Just changes it up a little bit. For some reason, I have a lot of... Oh, I already read that one. That's cool, though. You should foster that knowledge. Oh, hello.
Hello.
See?
Is it Gollum?
You build a nice decorative wall and people already start appreciating it.
Gollum boys just like, yeah, this is some fantastic building right here. And who are you? Yeah. And he's just chilling.
And I think I'm gonna do this.
You know you're doing something good when you just have a golem vibing by your building.
Basically.
As the Zoobers say. As the colloquial phrase goes. Just vibing. Colloquial is a pretentious way to say slang.
Oh, I know.
Because I guess I am.
I don't like that, though.
Oh, no.
Let's do this. I'm not sure how Ireland survived during the potato famine. Neither do I, Jacko, but they did, and, you know, good on them.
A+. Good job, guys. You did it.
That was trash. Trash. Favorite movies? A roast, a mash, poached chicken. You mean
this is just going all over the place.
My favorite movies, though. That's a good question. Objectively, there are movies that, like, I know are, like, the best, but... Or not objectively, but, like, there are movies that, like...
Semi-objectively.
Like,
in terms of technical quality.
Synecdoche, New York is a very, like, art house, like, good movie. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I do really like Spirited Away.
Miyazaki. Anything Miyazaki does is honestly...
Anything Miyazaki, yeah. But I have, like, there's a lot of nostalgia behind Spirited Away for me, and I'd say that's my favorite movie. Blade Runner's also a really good
Oh
movie.
yeah, we've watched Blade Runner the past couple.
Yeah, we recently just went through the Blade Runner. What's the term for 2 movies? 3 is a trilogy. What about there being 2 movies?
The original and the sequel.
Let's see. Yeah, we just went through the anthology, I guess. The Shining. The Shining's a very good movie. That's up there on my list.
Too bad I'm a baby and I get
Freaked out.
out by legitimately get triggered by horror movies.
Yeah.
Oops.
Who'd want to fight, you or Jake Paul? Probably Jake Paul. Like, I know.
Well,
He's
maybe
like
he
a
would win
joke.
initially, but then I would take him down.
Because didn't he do like a boxing thing with?
Didn't he? I thought he lost. I don't know.
He might have lost, but like, I mean, I saw the man fight, and it looked like he did a lot better than I could have.
He's just a very cringy individual, to be quite frank. Like,
Yeah.
ostentatious, just kind of like frat boy energy, but without like. Actually, no, just exactly that. Like, just painfully frat boy energy with like no self-awareness or self-concept. Like, just really immature. Just so cringe. Ugh. Because, like, when I've watched a couple of his videos just to see who he was, and, like, I remember just, like, I had to, reflexively pause and the video and just, like, put my hands in my head in my hands because it was just viscerally, like, oh, God,
Rip.
he's trying
Aging.
so hard and it's so cringe.
Have you subscribed to PewDiePie? I have not subscribed to PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. Him and Marzia are really cute, though, okay? Like, controversy aside, like, him and Marzia are really adorable. They're, like, a really cute couple. Oh, I know Morgs, but that's only because I've been keeping up with the various, I guess you could say, trends of the internet.
I feel like an old man.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
you are older than me. I mean, not by much, but, like...
Yeah, come on.
Basically, Morgs is like this very. I think she's Swedish or something, Icelandic or something, and she's just very. She's. How do I? What's the word I'm looking for? She's very gregarious, kind of.
Gregarious.
Just generally uses a lot of like over exaggerated personality type of emotion. She goes for the clickbait is what I'm trying to say. I.e. she's been on a little bit of a Chris Hansen-esque vibe, per se. She's been going after Onion Boy, as she calls him.
Oh.
So obviously that's gonna go well.
Okay.
Think of her as like, I guess, Icelandic Chris Hansen with
Mr.
a lot
Rogers,
more sass.
Mr. Rogers music playing in the background. Thank you, yes. Or as I like to call it, royalty-free jazz music. That I will not get sued or demonetized for using. I recently...
I thought it was Morgs. I thought Morgs was a girl. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm mistaken and it's another YouTuber and I'm just like actually spouting off nonsense and I'm pretty sure though, like my memory might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure like if this is the YouTuber I'm thinking about,
Wait, what
then
do you mean? Wait, I
Morgs. Like I'm pretty sure I know who I'm talking about, but if it's a different YouTuber then I'm gonna be really embarrassed.
I think they were referring to Jake Paul. I realized, like, it never registered with me, but, like, the fact that Logan and Jake Paul are different people.
Yeah, I thought they were, like, the same person for a while, too, and then I was like, oh, they're, like...
Well, for me, like, I didn't even know there was 2 people. Like, I'd either hear Jake Paul or Logan Paul, and I would just never make the connection that it was, like, oh, these are different names entirely. I mean, I know they're related, right? Or something. They're brothers, aren't they?
Yep.
Anyway.
Those parents got too busy. They're just kidding. I'm not gonna be mean. They're just cringy individuals, and I don't. We don't watch. We like selective trash. Like our household is we like selective trashy entertainment media. But unfortunately, he does not make the cut. Like there's just some trash that it's too low. Like you can't watch it. Or you can, but it's not fun.
Basically. I've never played The Last of Us 2. To be completely honest, I'm not a fan of the first one. I got a lot of crap for that too.
What did you get a lot of crap for?
I wasn't a fan of the first Last of Us.
Is that a movie or a video game?
It was like a PlayStation 3 exclusive. I played it in college. My friend had a PlayStation, my friend Pete. And he let me borrow it and play The Last of Us. Now, like, I understand why people like it so much. And, like, I mean, it does have a lot of strengths. I'm just, like, not a fan of the zombie outbreak, like, just kind of the dilapidated America aesthetic. It kind of, like...
It's too close to home. It's like we already are.
Well,
here,
I knew
right?
now, but, like, even then it was just, like, I know it was, like, during the Walking Dead craze, and, like, I don't know. But, like, I don't fault anyone for liking it, because, I mean, it is good. It's just not my cup of tea. See you, Jacob. I hope you're not leaving because I was bad talking The Last of Us. But I have yet to play. I will play the second one. I do want to play the second one. Although I heard, like, mixed things about it. And I'm not referring to, like, the people who are, like, freaking out about, like, non-issues. But more, like, the pacing. But I am interested in playing it. Anyway, I mean, the house is looking nice. We're gonna add another...
Be modern.
Yeah. Morgs will destroy your headphones if you have the volume on low.
Yeah.
So you're saying it'll destroy it even if I have the volume... She's that loud.
She does the effect where it's like the meme effect where you like amp up the volume so much that it starts distorting the noise itself, and then like the triggered, like, quote unquote trigger meme where it's like red eyes and like...
Oh.
Yeah. It's kind of... in that type of content, it's fun.
Which, to be honest, is kind of getting long in the tooth.
Yeah.
If I do say so myself.
Alas. If you want to actually watch not trash, like, I'd recommend for not trash quality entertainment in this household is Vosh or ContraPoints.
Yeah, I've been getting into Vosh a lot.
Yeah, we've been having a Vosh moment.
A Vosh moment.
Imagine he watches this. Hi guys. Hi Vosh. That'd be really funny.
I'd cry.
He did do a Minecraft stream one time, but I mean, you know, again, it's not his.
Underground could be a garage. Yeah. Last one to speaks. British. Last one to speak wins $10,000 and head British. I'm confused.
Yeah, same.
No, on you. Oh, no one. Sometimes I look away from the chat too long, and then when I come back, it's like jarring, and I get kind of like.
Yes. Hi.
Are you drinking all of my grape juice?
Yeah, I'm drinking all of your grape juice.
I have not played The Last of Us 2. It's on my list of things to play. Is it available for the PlayStation 4? I'm guessing it is, because they haven't released the PS5 yet. It's on my list, definitely, though.
Mm.
And while I wasn't too big of a fan of the first one, I mean, I'm still... I appreciated enough of it that I'd be willing to play the second one and see what happens.
It's looking nice.
Thank you. So please, no spoilers. If you spoil it for me, I will be very sad. I will go to bed crying.
F's in the chat. F's in the chat if anyone spoils.
There was already like an F train in the chat because I killed a village like 6 years ago.
Oh no.
Johan Eitz, stop drinking his grape juice. I agree. She needs to stop drinking my grape juice.
Wait, where is this?
Make the basement a garage.
Oh.
And I hope I said your name right. Is it Eitz? I don't want it. Johan. Is it Johan Eitz, or Eitz? I don't know. But
I'll get you
I
more
agree
wink wink grape juice if you want.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
I gotta do this off camera because the grape juice is spicy.
Yeah, it's out of
frame. On camera content.
Because we don't want to sponsor anything that's like not fully disclosed.
Yep.
Like if you don't know if we're drinking Welch's or if we're drinking like the.
Oh wait, shoot. Wait, I got it. Wait.
You're joking, but it's true. She needs to stop drinking my grape juice. Because then
I'm not drinking it anymore. I'm pouring him another one. Bite me.
How did you get with her? I need advice.
Oh no. Oh baby.
Listen, I'm not sure how old you are, but if you're like still in school, if you're in like high school or middle school, it's all about confidence.
Oh my god, you sound like Bosch.
No, but it's true. Like, I mean, there's like, I've had crushes in the past, and like, there's no good to come from like just dwelling on what could have been if you like made an approach or something, you know?
Don't fixate on your mistakes. I need to apply that, but not to relationship stuff. I personally ruminate way too much on my mistakes, and that's what causes me a lot of angst.
Yeah.
And just general problems, I guess. It's the same thing applying to relationships. If you mess up, try not to
and like
yourself up.
I know it's easier said than done, but like it's not the end of the world. Like, if I know it feels like the biggest, like, if you ask someone out and they like reject you, like, it feels like the end of the world, but it's really not. Like, it stings for like a day or two, like maybe a week, but then, you know, life goes on. They don't fault you for it, and if they do, then it's like, would you have wanted to be with that person? But like, I mean, respect people's autonomy. I've been drinking too much grape juice.
Maybe it's better if I drink your grape juice.
Autonomy.
Shh, they don't need to know it's wine, Clyde.
But
it's a running gag. Just keep it. Sorry, go on.
I'm sorry, I got so off topic. My advice to anyone who feels they need a relationship in their life: to first find love with oneself. And in that you'll find confidence, and in that confidence you'll find independence. And when you're independent, you won't be dependent emotionally. You won't be dependent on whoever it is you're pursuing. So if they say yes, then that's great, but if they say no, it won't, be a huge crush to your ego or your like self-worth.
You shouldn't. That's another thing that I think is just like, it just kind of sucks. This sort of paradigm where people are judged on, like, being with someone or a relationship. Like, people, this sort of like your self-worth inherently being placed on having a relationship, and I think that's just. I know I say this like it's probably sounding rich sometimes from someone who like is in a relationship, but it's like. You people shouldn't be judged, or you shouldn't feel bad if you're not, like, and, I don't know. Don't take the red pill is what I'm saying. Don't hate women. Don't do that. Don't dox people. That's another discussion, but yeah. Oof.
Yeah. No one owes anyone anything. Basically. And that's okay. So this house is actually turning out pretty good. And like I
like her. Sorry.
Who is she? I've been basically running on autopilot this entire stream, just kind of trying to juggle chat and also answer as many questions coherently. Garrett 2x4 had a drunk stream. So drunk streams aren't illegal, is what you're saying.
Not that that's happening right now.
That doesn't change the fact that I'm drinking grape juice, but thank you for letting me know. You know it's wine, but how could you know?
You have no way to confirm that.
Yeah.
You don't even know if this reality is real.
That's true. We make we presuppose so much in this world. Do we really know anything? The only thing I know is that I know nothing. Or all that I know, I forget. I'm not even going to attempt to quote.
Being.
Look at that.
I don't think, therefore I am not. That's definitely.
It's the Team 10 house. I almost get that reference. I'm really sorry. Team 10 house. Do you know? Like, this house does look familiar, and I feel like I kind of know what the Team 10 is.
On a scale of 1 to 10, or 1 to Descartes, how much do you doubt yourself? Sorry, that was a philosophy joke.
I don't think the girl I like is going to have too many people go after her, so should I be Gucci for now? I mean, I'm tapping out. Do you want to take that one?
All right. All right. As a woman, speaking like Natalie would, as a woman.
I'm too focused on building this delicious house.
It's like, just.
I mean, who's
treat
to
her
say?
Like a person. She's another person with her own wants and desires, and if you guys are compatible and if you're each other's type, then that's great. You know. So just play it cool, I guess. Keep getting to know each other, and if the mood strikes seems right, you feel that you're really connecting or whatever, be like, I kind of like you, and I have some romantic inclinations. You don't have to phrase it like I did, because I'm like, I'm just excessive with my language sometimes.
I guess I'll say this: if you're fine with like just kind of like leaving that up to chance, then like so be it. I mean, if it does happen that like in the time that you wait, she finds someone and falls in love with someone, that's a beautiful thing. If you have a problem with that, then I would suggest going for it. And if she says no, again, she says no. It stings, but, that's her prerogative. It's whatever... I don't know. I don't know if that sounds like advice. I'm honestly trying. It's hard to build and
give solid relationship
yeah.
advice.
I'm definitely not cool. I mean, there's your problem.
No, dude, stop.
No, not that you're not cool. It's that you think that you're not cool.
Basically.
Because, like, I mean...
Like, he... Alright.
Like, that self... Like, I thought I was not cool. Right?
He was going through some...
And, like, arguably, I wasn't cool. But, like, people don't, like, judge you as harshly as you judge yourself. You know? For all you know, she could have a crush on you. And, like... if you ask her and it turns out she doesn't like you, and, like, she says no, then, like, you know, I know, like, thoughts creep in about your self-worth, and, like, oh, it's because I'm not cool. You know, she probably wasn't thinking that. She's probably just like, sorry, I don't see you that way, you know? It's not an attack on on you as a person. I don't try to be cool, though.
You don't have to try to be cool. Like, honestly, I wasn't attracted to him because he was just cool. Like, my initial attraction was, well, I mean, I guess he's kind of cute was because I actually approached him. So I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. I have an impulse to talk to him because I'm a go-getter. I just talk to people. Friendship or otherwise. I kind of just go with
When
that.
we met, I kind of, like, burst through these, like, double doors, and I had aviators on and, like, a leather jacket, and, like, I had just, like,
It's totally what happened.
I had just lit someone's, like, gas tank, and, like, a car blew up behind me. I was like, hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey. Can I be my Minecraft friend?
That's not what happened. It's not what happened.
I pulled out the toothpick and, like, put the glasses down and asked her to go on a Roblox date with me, and she said yes. Yeah, I know not to be cool. I sort of be myself. I mean, being yourself is cool, though. You know.
Yeah.
If you're truly, like,
Authentic.
if you're authentic and you feel comfortable in your skin, nothing, I feel like, is more attractive to, like, a person with a healthy kind of mindset. To a person like that, nothing's more attractive than someone who's, like, comfortable being themselves and are, like, true to themselves.
And even if you're not, like, completely 100% comfortable, just getting there is, like, already a good step, you know?
Yeah. And, like, yeah, like, if you ask someone out and she says no, like, the worst case scenario in that is that, like, it stings, but then you immediately feel, like, a rush of, like, confidence. Like, wow, I just did that. It's over. It didn't go the way I planned, but, like, that wasn't so bad. And, you know, like, now you don't have to spend, like, the rest of your life wondering what would have happened if you actually went through with it and asked someone out. Like, that's like the thing you shouldn't do, is to, like, dwell on, like, what could have been if you had done something that you wanted to do but didn't do it. Like, I've had my crushes in, like, in high school and whatnot that, like, I waited too long, or I didn't make a move, and, like, being a guy, like, unfortunately, it does seem like, you know, you're the one. Yeah, I was lucky. You made the move. ContraPoint said it, though. You know, sometimes it's like the guy's expected to, like, do the do.
I'd advocate for more women to sort of make the first move, because honestly, screw gender stereotypes. That's dumb. People should just be. If you approach someone, like, regardless of gender, you should just, you know. That's how I feel. But I'm one of those people.
So in other words, I'm probably, like, the worst person to ask for the.
No, you're good. Very nice. This was pretty good advice.
Dating advice with my partner over Minecraft. Basically, yeah. I guess I'll have to. That's gonna be a running thing with this channel. Every Every. Oh, sorry. I tried to like be cute, but I ended up.
You are cute. I love you.
Like, I was trying to do like the thing.
Oh.
I forgot I had these big, bulky ear things. But
I
yeah,
think we're kind of an unconventional couple too. We're pretty egalitarian, and we're also kind of, well, what's the word I'm looking for?
The world ended in 2012.
Yeah,
well,
it
yeah,
did.
didn't you
It
watch
did.
the movie? But I'm super like self-conscious about what I say, given like this is like one of my first streams. So just to like reiterate, I hope I didn't say anything dumb, Jacko, but basically, you're a cool dude.
And
The fact that you don't try and be cool is like really cool. So, you know, my advice to you is to, you know,
take it day by day,
Take
and
it-
if the moment strikes, go for
go
it.
for it. And if you're unsure and like, obviously like take into account how they might feel, like given the circumstance. But like if like it feels appropriate and like you have a chance, go for it. You will regret not doing it more than you'll regret doing it. Because if you do it and it doesn't work out, then you'll get confidence. It'll sting for a couple days, but you'll feel a lot better knowing that at least there's some closure. And who knows? She might say yes, and she might end up being the one.
Well, I guess we don't believe in that concept of like the one, but yeah, like, yeah, for most people, I guess.
Morpheus did.
Morpheus did. Morpheus.
You're the one.
Oh my god, that would be like the greatest, like, you know, Mimi Valentine like card. It'd be like you are the one.
You're the one.
You're the one, Neo.
So in that diatribe, I think I like finished this house.
Good job! Multitasking. See, we can do this. You got it.
Wow, that was I kind of just manifested.
Here you go.
You did it. It's so much better. Like all my neighbors' houses are kind of shit. Let's be real.
The neighbor's house is your house. Like,
I'm gonna like now spend the next stream developing a homeowners association and basically getting all the other houses bulldozed.
no, don't be a Karen. Don't do that.
Too late.
No.
The seed is set.
Don't be a Karen.
We are one. Go in Titan City. Thanks.
Yeah, that's right. Go on Titan City. Capitulate.
I prefer streams with around 10 people, as it means the streamer actually notices you. Yeah, no, it's. I like these. I love how out of place this house looks, though.
I stream on Periscope, and depending on the hour, I get anywhere from like 1 to 25, 30 people watching. It's very weird.
Yeah.
But I guess the average is like 10, yeah, like just 10 people on Periscope, like talking, or like some on the chat or whatever with people. It's weird.
Yeah. So, 5 Minecraft YouTubers who've sworn.
Gasp.
Like a list of Minecraft YouTubers?
Whoa, or like a title of the video.
So I'm saving and I'm quitting the title, and then I'm gonna. Everyone's asking that we do like a little flyby of Titan City. The first thing I'm gonna show you guys though is what I've been working on with sort of the transit update, I guess, to Titan City. Or actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that because I went over that last stream.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you? Oh, you heading out?
No, I just wanted to kiss you.
Oh. But alright, so I loaded up Minecraft. Here we are. We are in Titan City.
Wow.
My friend's first stream had only 2 people. I was one of them and I was bored, so I went over to his house and I was part of the stream. See, that's like the most futuristic thing I've ever heard.
Wow.
Like, my friend was broadcasting live, not a lot of people are watching, so I like went over and was part of the stream. Like, it's cool we live in an age where that makes sense. The stream is so wholesome. Oh, thank you.
Aw, that's the best. Things should be wholesome, and when things can be very not wholesome in the world, so wholesome things should be cherished.
Yeah, that was kind of the point of this this whole stream, was to have a wholesome stream. I was kind of taking one out of the Vosh handbook.
Vosh.
Who is another streamer who had a chill stream, is I think what he called it, where basically a lot of bad things going on in the world. Portland's dealing with stuff that I don't think it is appropriate to get into. One of my favorite political commentators passed away suddenly at the age of 37 yesterday. And I was like, you know what? I'm feeling stressed. I want to jump on and build a house. Like Dr. Manhattan, feeling overwhelmed, he just like pieced out to Mars and built a giant watch. I think.
Yeah.
That's what
yeah. There you go.
If I interpreted Watchmen correctly, I think that's what he did.
How many gates does the airport have?
Rip, man. Yeah.
I've
Michael
seen the
Brooks
chat.
was the name. He was part of the Majority Report with Sam Cedar, which was a kind of left-leaning political podcast that I listened to, and like frankly got me out of a dark time in my life a couple years ago.
Was that when I was not living with you and I was not living near you? And
Yeah, so essentially, I was gonna get into this in the beginning of the stream, but I kind of like skipped over it. But I guess now is like a good time. Basically, in 2017, I had a lot of change in my life. I graduated college. My band had just put out its first record, so like a lot of positive things were happening, but emotionally, I felt very aimless.
Sorry, I interrupted you very serious. I just saw them and I love them so much.
Yeah, no. See, this is the power of bunnies. Like, you can be going on like a real diatribe, but
the way they
these
just look up and it's like, hello, who are you?
And I'm in creative mode, so they won't run from me.
Yeah.
At least in theory. Yeah, no, they.
Oh, he's so cute.
There's
I
a whole
love
family.
them so much. They're so cute.
There's no face cam. Yeah, I'm in the full screen. If you guys want to see my beautiful face again, then I guess I'll jump back.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, the bunnies. I love them. I love them so much.
So yeah, they're just chilling.
The one thing when I play Minecraft that makes me really sad is that I can't pet the bunnies. It makes me really sad that I can't do that. If I try to pet them, I just end up punching them. And it's like, no, sometimes I don't want to punch things, Minecraft. Sometimes I want to pet a bunny.
Yes.
I can't pet them.
I'm making a plea. If any of you are
Connected to Minecraft.
code savvy,
Yeah.
there's an idea for a mod. Make a mod where you can
Pet the
choose
bunnies.
to pet certain mobs.
Pet the bunny.
How about all mobs? You can pet all the mobs.
Yeah, just like the long boys who carry the blocks around, and you're just like, hey, I'm gonna pay.
Good point.
Kill it.
Thank you, Jacko.
Yeah, I know you can get them to love each other and love you, and then they make more bunnies. It's great.
I may not be able to pet them, but I can feed them, which is like honestly probably Or can I?
Or can you not do that in creative mode?
I'm clicking. I'm right clicking. Put gorillas in Minecraft. The band or the
Both.
Let's put both gorillas as a mob and like character skins of all of the gorilla members.
Yes, please. Let's do it. Crunch.
Crouch.
Yes.
Oh, crouch. Do I have to crouch to feed them?
I thought it said crunch. I swear I'm not dyslexic.
I will not crunch the rabbits.
No, carrots go crunch. Wait,
are you still nothing?
Oh.
Here, wait. Maybe if I go up. Oh my goodness gracious.
Sometimes I feed the bunnies. Here you go. Why is it not working?
Oh, there it goes. He ate it, and then he ran away.
Oh.
But I guess I have particle effects turned off because it didn't show him. I also have the game volume turned down. Music and sounds, master volume. Let's turn it to like 50%. That's a little loud.
Oh.
30%.
I love bunnies. I love the Minecraft bunny. I love the Minecraft pandas. The Minecraft pandas are chef's kiss. Like, great, one of the greatest additions for sure.
Get the cool shoe shine, yes. Get the cool.
I'm building a city. I needed an airport. If I didn't, I wouldn't be watching this, as the airport was how I found the channel. Aw, yay. Well, I'm glad you found his airport builds channel thing, because you know what? Sometimes you just need a Minecraft airport. I think you should fill it with bunnies, so it looks like all the bunnies are about to go take off. No, just kidding. Why am I like this?
I guess,
when I played Minecraft, I just literally just made a thing for animals. I just made a little big thing for animals because it just made me happy. I was only sad because I couldn't pet them.
Here's the state of the airport, by the way.
Ooh, that's nice. Wow.
So there was it was deemed off with no videos being made that the hotel was not big enough, so we built one across the street and connected it via pedestrian bridge.
2 hotels. Wow.
We built all this on the channel, and lucky for you, Jacko. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be revisiting the airport for future videos. They need to update the end as well. Yeah, I would welcome that. It looks a little old. Hello. But anyway. So we're at Titan City. What do you guys want to see? Not much has changed. All of the change that's occurring is happening on a different world that I went over in the test stream, if you guys want to check that out.
It's so funny just seeing like little chunks of it appear.
Yeah. What are my chunk things set to? Option in these videos. 21 chunks. Let's turn that down actually. We are streaming after all.
Yeah.
My poor laptop, you could probably hear I feel like at this point the fan has like superseded any of the noise reduction I've put on the microphone. Airport tour and hotel tour. I was there for the last. They need to update the end as well. I was there for the last 5 minutes. Oh, sorry, I'm like crossing your guys' comments. But all right, so you want a tour of the
hotels?
The airport, the hotel. I don't want to look at. like looking at the interior I probably built for this thing 5 years ago is so like not very a little bit dated, to be completely honest.
Rethinking the green carpet.
I'm rethinking the green carpet.
Yeah. More minimalist.
More minimalist.
More modern.
Yeah.
Like our house.
I don't even think I added. Yeah,
Honestly,
no.
our house looks so good. I feel like we should do a house tour. A real life house tour. Or wait, remake our apartment in Minecraft. Do it.
Could
I
build
dare you. We should do it.
perfect layout. Yeah.
Also, all of our furniture is like in blocks, so like.
Uh-oh, made a mistake.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is true. Like, yeah.
Are very modular. Our furniture is very modular. It's very cohesive aesthetic.
True. I'm
And
quite,
that's why we're a couple.
basically.
Aesthetics matter sometimes. Just kidding. I love him for his brain, but also part of the brain that is good is he has a good taste in aesthetics, so.
Thank you. So yeah, a lot of this is so outdated.
Oof.
Like,
You got the main area, whatever this is.
also, like, the game is lagging for me. That's not the stream. That's on my end as well.
And you?
I recommend that you make changes if you're building the airport. Substitute any of like the wool I use for like concrete, because I think I built that back when like the only real options for colored blocks was wool and not like terracotta or concrete.
Yeah, carpet is outdated. We like tiles. We like that. Yeah, no, that's valid.
But anyway.
Anywho's it. So we're going through here. Well,
these are like the taxiways and whatnot.
Taxiways. Woo.
I'm building the hotel. May have to make a few changes before the update with the Sea Temple. What update was that? I guess that was 1.12.2. I don't know. These are the hangars.
Oh,
a lot of bats.
The little bats.
And like again, all of the lighting I would now probably want to replace with sea lantern.
I remember you building this. Oh my god.
Really?
It's sending me back. I literally remember you building this and like watching you build this and also watching the video when it came out like a while ago, right?
Yeah. We were probably together.
Yeah, no, because I remember watching it. We must have been somewhat together.
Oh, this was probably when we lived in. That's when I subletted that one.
Yeah,
spring.
and then I lived. No, I was taking a medical leave, I think.
And then you came to visit for spring break.
Yeah,
I must have done it.
That
then.
was so nice.
Anyway, this is a blast from the past.
Blast from the past.
Yeah, I've not been on Titan City in a very long time. I've kind of moved past, mostly because of the atrocious interior I used to build. Hi, it's not Matt. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. Samantha.
Pour yourself a drink. This is Duncan, aka Colonial Puppet, and Samantha, as you've probably heard. So you've been together for your entire airport and stadium build. So I guess like if we're gonna say that the airport Let's Build is yet to be completed, I started it before I met her, so I've actually been building the airport for a longer amount of time than I've been with.
You've been building
you.
a Minecraft airport longer than we've been together.
Yeah.
Oh. F's in the chat for Samantha.
Basically.
Oh. But yeah, no, it's... So then that makes it like 6 years, and we've been together for almost 5 years or something like that. Oh man.
It's been about 6 years, yeah. I remember...
And it's almost 6 years and almost 5 years for us.
It might actually be 7 years. I started in like 2014, I think.
2014? Oh god, what a time.
The nostalgia, yeah.
I was still in high school. Oops.
Wow, so you were in high school when I was building the airport.
Yep.
As a freshman in college.
Yep.
There we go. So this is the, I like this building.
So you had to go to the police station from when your bike was stolen longer than you've known each other.
From when your bike was stolen longer than you've known each other. Yeah, that was, did I mention that in a video?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
I've watched your videos. Yeah, I know.
That was freshman year. That was like literally the final of my freshman year of college. I parked my bike outside of the building that I had to take my final in, aced that final, and then came outside and it was gone. And I had to go to the police station.
You went from high to low.
Yeah, it was and then like I also had to juggle moving out of my dorm because the school I went to, they were like, the day of your last final is the day you have to leave. So I had to pack up. I had most of my stuff packed, but I had to physically move it out of my dorm, as well as go to the police station. So I had my final, my moving out day, and my visit to the police station to report my stolen bike all on the same day. It was a very interesting day. Then you went stargazing. If I said that, I probably did, yeah. It's been so long that like those memories are starting to fade, but that sounds about right. Like I probably went on a walk with my friends had probably come home at that point. Because my school had an unusually long winter break, so we usually ended in the spring a lot later than most people. So my friends from like high school and whatnot were already home. So I probably came home and going on night walks / stargazing was like a pastime for us.
Aw, it's not Matt. You aren't the one who built Titan City. I remember. I downloaded it about like, I think 5 years ago when I was playing on Xbox 360, or I think R6, and he says, whenever I got it, when it came out, my dad got it for me, and now I'm 15, so yeah, love the world. Aw.
Wow, so your dad downloaded, that's very wholesome.
It is very wholesome.
Wow,
good job.
That's cool, yeah. Oh wow. That's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it, yeah. Welcome back. Yeah, this is everyone's having a nice nostalgic trip, which is weird to say because, like, again, like, while the memories are kind of far away, it still feels like not too long ago. But yeah, like, I guess that's how it works. Like, I can't remember the days I spent building some of these buildings. Like, some of them are like, oh, I built that?
You don't remember? Oh, baby.
I don't. Like, I remember this one. I remember building that one. This one, too. This was, like, the last of a couple Art Deco-inspired buildings.
Yeah, you had an Art Deco phase, didn't you?
Yeah.
Do a video reacting to old videos.
Oh, man. I don't know.
Do it.
I feel like that would just kind of be like recycling content, which like I've done a lot in the past, and I don't know if I want to start that up again.
You gotta get those dollars, those Minecraft dollars.
You and your friends annoyed a ton of campers. Okay, yeah, so that jogged my memory. Yeah, that was
Oh my god.
That actually wasn't a night walk. That was there was a meteor shower that particular day, and me and a few friends we hopped in a car and tried to find like the darkest place so that we can like sit and watch this this meteor shower. And the park we went to like didn't have any room and like wouldn't let us just park somewhere. So like we ended up going to this random like abandoned like parking, like gravel parking lot, like off a highway, God knows where, and just like we made a fire and like cooked marshmallows.
Wait.
Yeah, and then went like we didn't spend the night. We just went home at like 3 in the morning. It was very strange.
Wait. Moment. Wait. Sorry, two things. One, someone that you've never met remembers your memories better than you did.
We are a hive mind. Do it.
And then we have also someone who's just like, whoa, nostalgia. Oh, it's not Matt saying.
I think I was about 9 or 8, and now like 6 or 7 years later, I am here. Who knows? The memories could come back. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, like you jogged my memory. I totally forgot, but then yeah, that was a fun night. We had really good s'mores. Like we brought stuff for s'mores. My friend almost killed us.
Oh.
He like
Oh.
he did like a left-hand turn on a major highway, which like you weren't supposed to do. And there was like I mean, granted, in his defense, there was like no other cars on the road, but the moment he decided to turn, there was, and it was a pickup truck going like 90 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't die that night.
Me too. It's not Matt. Are you subscribed, or if like it would be very impressive if this was like, I guess, suggested to you by like a YouTube algorithm and you just kind of happened to stumble onto this. But yeah, no, I'm glad you found the stream well. Glad you're getting to take a nice little stroll, a nice little cozy stroll down memory lane. And I'm touched that Titan City was
childhood memory.
Yeah, that
for people.
Some city I built on Minecraft was a pleasant memory. Should react to the World Trade Center tour video from 2013. It was my first time finding your channel. Aw. Yeah, no, I should, because
do it. The chat demands it. Reaction videos. Make
reaction
content.
Videos. True. If I want to make the real money. Well, alright, so
sorry, this is kind of cool, meeting with you guys. This is amazing. I saw one of your vids like 6 months ago, and I did not know you're the guy that built Titan City. Yeah, I know a lot of people do that, it seems. That's around funny. You. Like, doesn't that seem to be a reoccurring thing?
Yeah, well, I mean, that makes me happy, because it's good to know that people are, like, still discovering my channel not through Titan City. Because that's my biggest fear, is that was, like, my one-hit wonder.
Oh, it's a pig.
Do what, or you'll execute Order 66?
The reaction
the reaction
videos.
Video. Okay.
Do it. I love that fountain, by the way. But anyways, do it. I'll bully him.
She will bully me.
I will. In a nice way, though. I'll bully you in a nice way.
You
love me.
I do. I just have questions.
Many questions.
So many questions.
Oh.
What exactly is nice bullying? But okay, I will. I mean, as much as I'd like to see a bunch of Jedi toddlers get massacred, I'll still do it. Just to appease the masses. At least I think that's what Order 66 is. I could be... That's the Star Wars thing, right? Where they kill all the Jedis in training.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Not a good time. But anyway, this is why a reaction to the old video would be so interesting, because I've been doing a lot of work remodeling and literally furnishing every floor of these
Oh my goodness.
collectively 120-story buildings.
God, that's insanity.
Jedi Purge, that's what it was, yeah.
Oh my.
The Jedi Purge.
These look pretty nice. So from outside they do.
Speaking of which, would you guys want to watch Battlefront gameplay? I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation 4, and I've been enjoying it. No, but really, how did you do it? I was mind blown when it came out. It's amazing, really. This is why you're my favorite Minecraft. Oh, thank you so much.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Honestly,
Aw.
I don't know how I did it because, again, most of it was on
In a fugue state.
I was in a few. I literally was, because like it was on the Xbox, and like the Xbox is. There was no MC edit. There's no world edit. So like I literally built these buildings by hand. Obviously not the interiors. Since moving to the PC, I've kind of accrued some tools to make building easier. But yeah, back then.
Block by block.
It was block by block. Yeah.
How did you? Like I don't know. He just fugue state. Just went for it. Just.
Again, I think
turned
like,
those buildings out like no tomorrow.
Like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I like things that are repetitive and kind of I get into a trance when I'm like doing repetitive things. So like this building, I built it up to the 129 block limit, and then like was fine with waiting like the months it took to get the update that extended it to the full 255, and then built the rest. All of it block by block. And I think the fact that I feel like a lot of Minecraft builders build the shell of the building and then build the interior, which is like fine and honestly is like more, I guess, advantageous in certain ways. But I feel like just like being able to like visualize the progression of the building, of it being built one floor at a time, kind of made it easier to endure.
Oh no, I hope the airport isn't too close to the World Trade Center. Oh, so much for a wholesome stream. We had to make it happen.
There it is. Well, I mean, it was bound to happen.
It was inevitable. It was
I mean, it is very close. But I guess, I mean, is that really relevant when we're talking about
waiting to
jets?
happen. Not even an accident. Planned. No, just Bush did it. Sorry, I'm gonna stop now before my.
I'm gonna be demonetized in like.
You're gonna be demonetized
because you were drinking too much grape juice.
I didn't even have that much. I only had like 4 sips.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll consult the stream.
Still, I only had like 4 sips.
I trust you.
I didn't even finish the thing.
I
poured you another glass of anything.
Anyway, we were talking about Order 66. We were, the Jedi Purge.
Yeah.
I said I'd appease you and I would do a reaction video, as much as I would like to see the Jedis get purged.
Oh, this is beautiful. Whoa, look at that. That's beautiful. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Good job. Look at you.
I remember building one of your buildings in one of your tutorials. I don't know the name of the building, but it was one of the new ones, like, I think 6 months ago. I don't know, but it was me. It was probably the first of the 3 skyscraper tutorials I have right now.
Do you want more grape juice?
I'm good. I think I've had enough.
You've had enough grape juice? Okay.
Yeah, no, I did do one like 5 or 6 months ago. That is like the current, that's like the current format I want to kind of take my tutorials moving forward. Like that's the direction I want to take them in. Instead of like 55 part like Let's Build series, I want to do a single episode, like 1 to 2 hour and in the latest instance, 20-minute, 30-minute tutorial that's like edited down. It's like the one from 6 months ago was like based off of the Tour Cespa building in Madrid, Spain, I think. It kind of has like a interesting shape to it with like 3 tiers. But anyway, this is what I've been working on with the World Trade Center. It's gotten a facelift.
Honestly.
Jar Jar Binks is the reason why 1 trillion people died in Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah. I can see
Basically.
it. Yeah. Jar Jar Binks is responsible for genocide. Yep.
Basically.
Alright, YouTube's gonna demonetize you now, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, like, the edgy jokes were one thing, but talking ill of Jar Jar Binks was where they drew the line. If you drink that grape juice...
No, this is La Croix. I'm drinking La Croix now. La Croix.
We're drinking nondescript,
No,
seltzer
just
water.
kidding. No, there's no brand here. I'm holding it. You can't see it. Seltzer water. If you drink that grape, I will not get a Happy Meal from McDonald's. No, I'm
should
drinking
drink
seltzer
it then.
water right now.
But anyway, I'm just floating around. And it is almost 10 o'clock.
Oh dear. It's almost time for bed.
And I know... Was it Jacko? Were you the one that was, like, staying up at, like, 1 in the morning to watch this? It is the Modern Skyscrapers building, yeah. I made it in my world, and it took so much time. And did you tweet me? Because someone tweeted me a picture of them following along, and it looked really good. If that was you, good. Good work. It looked great. If not, it still probably looks great. But I'm glad you.
Yeah, it's so nice. I love that.
Yeah, this is.
I'm honored whenever people look at my work and someone says, "Oh my God, your animations are so good. I took inspiration from it," or "Oh, your poetry book is so amazing," and I'm just like, ah.
Like, I know people like to be like, like, your art should make you feel good. You shouldn't have to rely on other people. But honestly, like, it feels great for people to say that they got something out of it. So Jar Jar helped Palpatine get into power, and he started the Clone Wars. Then Order 66 was executed. Then the Empire was formed, and the Galactic Civil War started, and the First Order was made to finish. I mean, I have no disagreements with that.
Yeah.
I would lay the deaths of trillions on I would say that Jar Jar is responsible.
They really want the old video reactions. Look at, there's another one. There's another one. See, like, I don't even have to bully you to do it. They want you. They're pressuring. The peer pressure is on.
I will do the old video reaction. I won't be the Jar Jar Binks and
He's gonna do it. Look what he did. He's gonna have to do it.
it's around 3 a.m. for you. Currently it's just getting to 10 p.m. here in the Streamland. See, it's not Matt. Thank you for stopping by and all that good stuff and helping to. I think you were the one that was helping to jog my memory on some things, but I'm glad you enjoyed the stream and Titan City and yeah, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your week. Night. And I think with that, actually, I'm probably gonna end the stream.
So, what scenic shot should we end it on? This here, or?
Seeing that, yeah. 9:59. Oh yeah, same here. So, yeah, so I think that was a good stream.
Nice meeting everybody.
Yeah. I'm sleepy.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So, that was stream number 2. Jacko, I feel like you need a good night's rest. So, as do we all. So, I mean, unless you're on the West Coast, then I feel like this is a good time for everyone to go to bed. Yeah. I think this was a successful second stream. See you, Matt. Again, this video will be live on the channel once I stop broadcasting. Any suggestions for the format are greatly appreciated. East coast of the UK. I figured, yeah. So you're like six hours ahead. See you, Jacko. See you, everybody who's watching. Thank you for joining me this stream. Tuesday, July 21st, 2020. Built a nice house. Got a nice little tour of Titan City. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. And other than that, this has been Colonial Puppet. See you, Jacko. See you, Johan. I'll protect the grape juice, don't worry. And I look forward to your friend invite on PlayStation. Once again, see you, Matt, Johan, Jacko, everybody who's been active in the chat. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your week. And as always, have a nice day.